What's training like? Like how hard do you have to actually work to get to where you've gotten to?
Look, it all depends on which person, but I guess for everyone, you got to push yourself to over the limit. So you got to push yourself till you're kind of on the ground going, like an absolutely stuffed and probably feel like puking. And they're the moments you kind of need to get into and be able to push through even that to go, I can do something here.
Do you know who David Goggins is?
I've heard the name.
Yeah, he's been on Joe Rogan's podcast a couple of times, and he talks about, he used to be a very overweight bloke and now he does ultra marathons and does all this crazy shit. And he talks about the inner bitch, like the voice in his head. He calls it his inner bitch, and he tells that inner bitch to shut the fuck up. Yeah. Like when he tells him to give up, or when it tells him he can stop now, he's worked hard enough. That's
exactly right, because we all go through that moment. We all it's so easy to, like, and we all have that little voice in the back of our head that will go, you can't do that. Or that's dangerous, or that's impossible. So you have that little voice in the back of your head, but you go, well, I'm going to try anyway, and I'm going to do my best and try and prove that little voice in the back of your head wrong. And that's exactly what this guy was saying.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. And that's it. We do all have that voice that keeps us in our box, that voice that tells us that we're not good enough, that voice that prefers comfort.
Well, it keeps us safe. Yeah, it keeps us safe because we're like, well, as long as we don't push ourselves and jump to that next level, well, we're safe where we are, aren't we?